Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Jordan and welcome to JC's Anime Reviews. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Aggretsuko Season 3. It actually just released today or last night at 3 a.m. or 12 a.m. depending on where you live. It was 3 a.m. for me and I binged this. I was up pretty late last night, watched a lot of it last night and finished it just a couple hours ago. I have some stuff that I want to say about this, and real quick, if you haven't seen season 1 and 2, there's going to be some spoilers for those two seasons. I'm not going to spoil anything for the third season since it just came out today, but if you haven't seen season 1 and 2, there's spoilers for those, but not for this third season. So with that said, let's get started. So season 3 picks up right after Retsuko's last relationship ended from season 2, and she's not exactly in the best place after that relationship. She plays a VR game with a virtual boyfriend and spends a lot of money on in-game purchases. Because she does this, she doesn't have a lot left in her savings, and she's forced to eat bread crust for meals to save on money. And just when things start getting a little bit better, she accidentally backs into a parked car and damages it. To help pay for repairs from the accident, the person she backs into makes a deal with her to have her work as an accountant for the idol group that he manages. So that's about all I'm going to say on the plot of this season. I'm not going to go too far into it. Each season only has 10 episodes, so I don't really want to spoil a whole lot. What I just told you is shown in the trailer, so it's not really that big of a spoiler if you've seen the trailer. One thing that I really like about the Aggretsuko series is how Retsuko feels very much like a real person. She has a bunch of problems that she has to deal with, and she'll sometimes find a way to deal with them, and then is usually okay for a little bit, and then another problem pops up or something else doesn't go her way, and then she has to find a way to deal with that. And I feel that it's a very accurate portrayal of just life in general, because in life stuff doesn't always go your way, and you'll always have some sort of problem that you have to deal with, and you'll maybe handle that problem and be fine for a little bit, be totally okay, nothing happens, and something comes up, some sort of problem. Maybe it's not even that big, but something doesn't go your way and your day doesn't go great. It happens to everyone, and it happens to Retsuko a lot, and that's what makes her feel so much like a real person. And it's one of the things that I love about the show is just how she feels very much like a real person. Now, I really like that, but in the third season, she ends up doing something. I won't spoil what it is, but there's something that she ends up doing, and it seems like the thing that she does doesn't seem like it would happen to someone, and it's just like, that doesn't really feel very realistic, or like, I don't think that that would happen, and it kind of makes you feel a little bit not, like it feels like you can't relate to her nearly as much, and that's probably the thing that I didn't like about this season, is that she felt a lot more like an anime character and a lot less like a real person. And then one thing that I will say about this is she ends up doing something, and the way that they show that is very real. The thing that she does, someone who does that in real life probably has gone through the same thing, and one of the things that she goes through feels very real. And I really like that about it. Even though it made her not as relatable, the thing that she went through because of this felt very realistic. And that's what I really like that about the season. So I liked it, and I didn't like it. Overall, I think that it was a pretty decent season. The characters are always good. I enjoyed the characters. I think Retsuko is my favorite character, and I think that it's a pretty decent story, and I think that it kind of went in the right direction for her character, but it's not as good as the second season. I'd still definitely recommend watching it if you're a fan of Aggretsuko. You may not like it as much as the other seasons because you might not be able to relate to her nearly as much, but it was still a pretty good season, and I enjoyed it. So I'm going to be giving Aggretsuko Season 3 a B. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you ever want to talk to me about this anime or any other anime, feel free to join my Discord server. I don't really mention this too much. I want to start mentioning it a little bit more. So yeah, if you ever want to join my Discord, talk to me or anyone else in there about anime or this season of Aggretsuko or whatever, feel free to join it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, share it around if you did, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.